everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Shadows of Undrentide. Just took me a moment there. Last episode, we did a look through the house here of Drogan, not companion, our master, the one who's been teaching us to be an adventurer, and who is currently wounded. We have our task. We have to go and find the kobolds who went and stole several artifacts. So let's head out and see what we can find. Ooh, snowy. Oh, and we have the whole full map here already. Drogan's house, Drogan's barn, Master Drogan's gate, and the various parts of Hilltop. Alright. Well, let's take a look around and see what we can find. A rat! Okay. Sure, why not? That works. Huh. I did not know there was a rat back there. You know, I have played this game many times in the past, and I never, ever knew that there were a bunch of rats around here. That's unexpected. Well, I guess that's one way to start a quest, with killing a bunch of rats. Oh, I think those dogs just killed a kobold. Interesting. Well, they are wounded, but I guess they accomplished their goal. Oh, tracks. You are unable to determine what creature made these tracks or any information about them. I imagine if we were a ranger, we'd be able to. There's some kobolds. Alright. A couple kobolds hiding in the barn, but we took care of them. Undrentide is something we'll need. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the barn. At least we took care of a couple rogue kobolds. Doesn't look like there's anything else here, so we'll have to go through the town of Hilltop. Speak with everyone we find in here.
I would speak with you a moment.
Well, I suppose I have the time right now, Dorna. What is it? Well, it's just this is a big thing. We're leaving everything behind to find these kobolds and artifacts we don't even know about. I don't even know where to start. All I can think about is Master Drogan, lying there. He'll be fine. We'll make sure of it. Sure, you've progressed farther than all of us, so you're not worried at all. I have a couple doubts, I guess, but I trained hard too. Master Drogan has always been a good teacher. I owe it to him to try my best to help him. That's all I care about. We'll help him. Well, don't forget that we'll soon be on our own soon, and need to think about ourselves too. The odd coin here and there could fall our way. That's the way of Vergadane. A little luck, a little skill, and a little bit of something for yourself in your pocket at the end of the day. We've talked enough, I think. The sooner we head out, the sooner Master Drogan is better, and we can count up the spoils. Let's go. Sure. Another dead kobold. Someone managed to dupe him. Door's locked, but good. Dorna can go in. That's a good thing about having a rogue. Oh, a chest. With another Undrentide. Good. Alright. At least there's plenty of dogs out here, probably helping take care of all this. Really? We can investigate this water trough? Okay, sure, why not? Cemetery there.
Indeed.
Ah, yes. Please unlock it, Dorna. Thank you muchly. Just a crate in here. Containing a potion of cure moderate wounds. Ooh, that's a good one. Pile of stones. Odd. Another dead kobold. And there's some guards around here. Dorna, can you open this one? Afterwards, we'll speak with the guard. Ah, there's someone in here.
It's a long day. I could
Get out of my hovel, you beasts! Leave me alone! Oh, it's just you, Liam. When my locked door suddenly opened, I thought the kobolds were back. If you're hunting kobolds, there's none in here. They got the point when they found the door locked and left. Just goes to show, I suppose. So is the fighting done? Why didn't you come out and help drive off the attack? With what? My carving knife? Give me a break. There are plenty of adventurers around here, including yourself. I wouldn't stand a chance. So is the fighting done or not? Actually, I do want to ask some questions. You picked the lock to my door so you could loot my hovel. Probably broke the lock too, and now you just want to have a little chat? I need directions. This is a one-road village. You've lived here for years. What could you possibly need directions to? Where could I find the mayor? Right next door in the community hall. What else? Where's the tavern? Right across the street from community hall. The herbalist? Right across the road. Look for the sign that says herbalist, unless Drogon never taught you to read. And the blacksmith? Right across the road. Look for the sign that says blacksmith. How hard can this be? Besides the attack, what has happened recently? Nothing much recently, unless you include the Red Wizard who came to town. I tremble at the thought of those Tavians coming here. Evil folk they are. Last I heard, the mayor and his assistant were going to throw him out of town. I don't know what happened, though. The kobolds attacked before he got an audience with the mayor. My guess is he'll be headed out of town. Good riddance, and none too soon if you ask me. Other than that, there's the halfling caravan, and that's about all I know. Well, tell me about the halflings. Little thieves, that's what they are. Good thing I don't have nothing for them to steal. I've kept my distance just in case, though. I don't know why they're here. I don't know anything more about them, but you can go speak to them if you wish. Our caravan is right down the road from here. Anything else? I'm sorry. Can I fix the door or pay you for the damage? I suppose so, if you really want to. I imagine it might cost me 2 gold pieces to replace it, though it did need replacing anyways. The door was getting a little soft. Oh, never mind. I know where there's a little abandoned cabin not too far from here. I could just take the door off it. It's in better shape than mine was anyways. What do you want? Yeah, that's all my questions. Anything else, or has the stench of my poverty finally driven you off? No, that's all. Goodbye. There's these sniffing adventurers always going into other people's homes and stealing their stuff. Yeah, and hanging the lampshade on that has pretty much become a trope in itself at this point. There was a guard.
I would speak with you a moment.
Okay, Dorna, what is it? I just had a flash of memory as we entered Hilltop. It's a lot different now, that's for sure. Kobolds everywhere. Must have been a big fight. I'd have fought hard too. I don't think the people had much of a choice. They may have been on their home turf, but I doubt they had Master Drogon's skill to draw on. Nothing they could do but pick up a shovel and hope for the best. Looks like they did alright. But relatively, people still died. Maybe there's a few kobolds left we can help mop up. Good idea. With this many attacking, there'd have to be... some hiding somewhere. We'll get our share, I don't doubt it. Let's scout around a bit more. We'll fight through a few stragglers and pick up a few coins, all while looking like heroes to the locals. You're not just in this for the gold, are you? Of course not, but patting my pocket while helping out doesn't hurt anyone in the least. Come on, let's get moving. Alright, let's speak with the guard here.
Well met.
You be careful there, Liam. We're not certain all the kobolds are gone from Hilltop just yet. Okay. Well, we can go speak with the smith. I mean, we have things we can sell.
Hail and well met.
Ah, one of Drogon's students. Always nice to see your young face in here. Now, which one are you again? I'm kidding, Liam. Do not get such a sour face. I've not forgotten you. Not so old as all that. Now, are you here to buy something or just for a visit? Actually, I do have some questions. I'm always willing to visit with a friendly customer. What would you like to know? Would you tell me about yourself? Yes. Oh, right now? Sorry. Bad joke. Some people think I have an odd sense of humor. What do you think, Liam? Am I so very strange? No, I think you're pretty normal. I find that highly insulting. You are never to speak to me again. Is this another joke? I see that you are not so easily fooled. That is good, though it does ruin the moment. The amusement. You're a rather strange woman, Fiona. I guess that's why I always enjoyed your company. And I enjoyed yours, little thief. I have even forgiven you for that short sword you borrowed. Oh, you knew? Oh, sorry. So, you want to know about me? One of the things you should know by now, Liam, is that the people who come to these small frontier towns usually do so for good reason. Most of us do not wish to talk about the past, and we spend most of our lives trying to pretend it never happened. What was so bad for you? Let us just say that I grew up at Zentil Keep and have only the most unpleasant memories of it. I don't wish to speak of it further. Now, is there anything else? Did you have problems with the kobolds? One ran in here and got its brains dashed out by my hammer, and then I threw the corpse outside. That was the last I saw of any kobolds. You wield that hammer like a dwarf. It's no wonder they ran off. Now that's a compliment if I ever heard one. Thank you, Dorna. I must have missed the main body of kobolds as I worked the forge. I hunted around, but they were gone. I guess that one that came in must have been a straggler. Is there anything else? No, that's all. I'd just like to see your goods. I do hope you mean my inventory and not my massive bosom. Sorry, old jokes are the best. To each their own. Now, we have plenty of things we need to sell here. Sell that, sell these two. Actually, what is this helmet? Eyes of the Eagle. This helm mounts 2 special crystal lenses over the wearer's eyes, grant a +5 bonus to spot checks. Fiercely protective of their borders, the elves of the Moonwood often use these helms to better patrol their borders from marauding orcs and to better aim their bows in the wood's defense. I'm definitely gonna use that, and by the way, we can also open this, and Dorna will give you this helmet. So I'm going to sell this, and these. I cannot sell darts. Hold on. Freaking pop-up being in the way. Sell that. You've got a bow, you're good. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Put these bolts here. I'm going to sell this. Why won't you let me drop it? Fine, I'll drop it in a minute. We've got the healer's kits. We've got that. We've got that. We've got this. I'm going to sell these healer's kits. Jesus. Oh no, sell, not that. Sell the +1s. We've got a +3. That's fine. Sell that. And I think that's all we need to sell. Flaming gloves? Ah, monk use. Okay. And there's plenty of other standard weaponry and loot here, but I think we're good for the most part. Blade of Chult. The slavers from the jungles of Chult often rely on underhanded techniques to keep their slaves in line. When a particularly difficult slave is caught attempting to escape, he will sometimes be kept in line by poisoning him, just enough to make him sick. The slavers then show the slave the antidote and force his cooperation. Most of these slavers allow their guards to carry weapons coated in the vile substance, for quick punishment or weakening an attacker. Nah, don't need that. Is that antidote? Antidote. Alright, and I think that's all for now. Drop that. Thank you. Alright, and we are good. Now we've got that eagle-shaped helmet, which will help with our spot checks. Excellent. Moving on. Let me guess. Yep, here's the herbalist. Go speak with them. Oi! Have your feet before you come in. Bathsheba. The wolf pulls its ears back as you approach, obviously not caring for your presence.
Hey, what?
Ah, Liam, is it? It's good to see you're unharmed. A nasty business with these kobolds. Hope that Master's Drogon's well too? No, he's not. He was poisoned during a kobold attack. It's terrible. If there's anything I can do to help him, don't hesitate to let me know. Terrible, evil little creatures those kobolds are. Is there something else I can do for you, Liam? Have you seen any kobolds in the area? Well, there were plenty just outside my door not long ago. I helped the guards to fight them until they were driven off, thankfully. Other than those, I only know of a group that ran down from the north. I understand they left Hilltop by the gate. They left by the gate? Somehow seems wrong that they would savage the town and then leave politely by the front door. Hopefully they don't come back. I've never seen kobolds be so aggressive. What kinds of things do you sell here? Oh, I mostly sell herbs and other things that come from nature. Plus goods that are useful to druids like myself. I'll take a look. Certainly. As you're a student of Drogons, naturally I'll give you a good deal on any of my merchandise. Thank you. Look at the high forest, skin of the forest. It's all druid stuff, none of which we need. Is that? That's an interesting design for a longbow. Usually that's what a +1 looks like. They really put a lot of work in this expansion. Ah, and those are the things we need. Hold on, I'm just going to make a note here. Let's see. The things we need are... Phenolope, Aventurine, Amethyst, and Fluorspar. There we go. That way I'll have a reminder. If ever I need more of them, I know I can stop here to buy them. Alright. There's the community hall, so I guess we should take a look in here. That's interesting, whatever's going on over there. There's a lot of people in here. Altar to Ilmater.
Hello.
Ah, my back hurts from all the bending and healing I've done this day. Not that I would complain. Servants of Ilmater never complain. It's part of the canon. Greetings, Liam. How may this servant of Ilmater assist you? I would like some healing. Of course, but in order to assist the others in this town, the poor, and those who defend themselves, I will have to ask for a small donation of 20 gold. I don't have that much at the moment. I do, but... Sorry, if you manage to come up with enough, I would certainly be willing to help you. Anything else? I do have some questions. Liam, I am tired. I am so exhausted I can hardly keep my eyes open. I have drained most of my spells and most of my energy in a few short hours. I can try to answer some questions for you, but make them quick, please. Do you know where the kobolds went? Away, thank you, Ilmater. That is all I know, and all I care to know. People of all races were born to suffer. It is my job to try to ease such suffering. But that does not mean I have to enjoy watching them suffer. I'm so sick of it, I cannot even begin to tell you. I have no energy left, so if the kobolds come again, well, it would be bad. Why are you so drained? Look, occasionally in a small village like this you will have a small disaster, but most of the time it's just small things. So when a major catastrophe like this happens, and I have to use a large number of spells in a short time period, I find myself tiring easily. In other words, you got lazy and complacent, so now you're suffering for not spending more time helping the suffering. I love irony. I don't see us ever finding much common ground, follower of Vergadane. That's all there is to it. I imagine I'll be feeling better in a week or two if I ever get any rest. Tell me about Ilmater. The god of endurance, suffering, and perseverance, Ilmater cares for those whom nobody else will. We follow the path of poverty, collecting alms for those in need and keeping little for ourselves. To help the poor and ill, we charge adventurers a fee for healing. Some do not appreciate the need, but ours is not a rich church. Our temples are modest and often in poor repair. I do not even have a temple, but instead have this small shrine here in the community hall. Perhaps someday Hilltop will be large enough to support a small temple. I could make a donation. Would you really? That would certainly be a wonderful thing to do. How much would you like to donate? I'll donate 10 gold. That is wonderful, Liam. I am glad you feel the desire to do good for others. Seems to be a rare desire these days. Is there anything else? That's all I have to ask. Can I see what you have for sale? Basic, cleric things here. Cloak of fortification and movement. Cleric and month stuff. Decent scrolls and the like. Potions, all that stuff. Huh. Holy water. Heart of Neely. Cure moderate wounds, 3 charges of use. Huh. Okay then. Looks like everyone else here is commoners and boys, including a few wounded ones.
Hey there.
Yes, I'm holding that. Well, isn't that a ground soused up on the ale while the town falls around it? Oh dear, the mayor's drunk.
Well, hello there.
Liam! It is good to see you. I was about to send someone down to check on everyone at Master Drogon's. I'm afraid events are far out of hand around here.
Honey, did I ever tell you how helpful you are? You're the best, honey. Simply the best.
Thank you, sir. You're a very good boss, too. Is he drunk? I found the mayor this way in his home after the kobold attack. He was hiding in his cellar with 2 empty wine bottles beside him. I think the stress of the attack was simply too much for him and he lost control. I just hope that he will be better when he sobers up. I know it frightened me. Luckily I was here and there were enough local farmers and townsmen to hold the kobolds off. They mostly just ran past when they saw how many were in here. So is everyone alright at the school? We were attacked by the kobolds and Master Drogon's been poisoned. Not Master Drogon? Oh, I can hardly afford to lose him. I was desperately hoping that he could help me deal with all of the problems that have cropped up after the attack. I suppose it sounds awfully selfish of me, but I've only been here a short time and now the mayor is completely useless.
And has been like a daughter to me, I tell you, Liam. No better than a daughter. Oh, Liam, it's good to see you. When did you get here?
Oh, Liam, what do I do? What are these problems you're having? The biggest problem right now is with Piper. Small surprise there. He's always claimed to have prophetic abilities, but now people are beginning to listen. A couple days ago, Piper claimed that death was coming in the dark and that only the Chosen would survive. An old farmer, Hold Halstrom, called him an idiot, and Piper claimed Hull would be dead within the week. Let me guess. Hull was killed by the kobolds. Hull's body was found near the edge of the village, with his throat slit so deep his head was barely attached to his body. Piper's had a number of people convinced that the kobolds are just messengers for a new, powerful god. I stopped listening to him at that point. Piper is spreading panic and chaos in our village, something we can ill afford if we are to rebuild and possibly fortify ourselves. I'll speak with him for you. Would you really, Liam? That would be such a relief. I'm not asking you to hurt him or anything like that, but if he would just stop or go away, it would make my job much simpler. Is there anything else I can do for you? That's all. Goodbye. Farewell, Liam. And the mayor?
What can I get ya?
You know, I'm the mayor here. Damn right I am. And in a dinky little village like this, you would think that would earn me some respect.
Everyone respects you, sir. Well, except when you're in this condition. I can imagine. Alright, we got a couple chests here.
Indeed.
Go on, Dorna. Let's get some unlocking done. Now just step out of your way. Excellent. Another potion of bless. Handy. All these chests are locked. But hey, every bit helps. 1 coin. Well, it's something.
Indeed.
Go right ahead.
All
Thank you.
done.
That's a torch. And this last chest.
Indeed.
You know, fun fact, it's really actually very important to have Dorna, or someone who can pick locks, because in Shadows of Undrentide, if you actually decide to bash open a chest, then you have a pretty good chance of breaking whatever's inside and losing out on loot. Not something I'd really like to have. Alright. The Bubbling Cauldron. Sure, let's take a look in here. Oh, jeez. Looks like something's going on in here. Looks like the locals are about to try and take back the building. Good luck to them, I says. There's a whole bunch of things in here. Mob. Let's see.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Look at this place. These damnable kobolds tore in here a while ago looking for a fight, and now they've barricaded themselves in the kitchen. Do you need some help? We certainly do. The problem is they're holding my cook hostage in there. If we try to push past the barricade, they'll kill her for certain. Shouldn't the town guard handle this? Who knows how long it will be before they can help? And besides, they'll be in the same situation we are. If you can't help us, Liam, who can? Have you tried talking with them? Yes, but it isn't helping. They want us to let them leave, but they want to take Mara with them as a hostage. We can't allow that. They'll kill her. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Liam. Just please make sure Mara isn't hurt.
Yep. Who you be? We wants no more fights. Yep, yep. You let us go. Yep. Or we kills cook women. You hears that? You lets us go. We no fight. We takes cook women with us. We smarts. You not tricks us.
Take me as a hostage instead and let the woman go.
We not believes you. You tries to tricks us. Yep, yep. Now you lets us go. We leaves with cook woman and you not stop us.
Let me try again. I can't. I feel like that's the best way. I'm gonna try the persuade again. Yes, I know it's bad, but I just want to try. Reloading. I want to try this, and I want to try to get it to work.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Let's try this again. Take me as a hostage instead.
You not tries to trick us? He be much important. Much better hostage. We takes. Yep, okay, maybe, but if you comes in, you comes alone. You got friends, they wait out theirs.
It'll be alright, Liam. I'll wait here and watch for your lead.
Yeah, yep. He comes alone, only alone.
I agree. I will come alone.
Yep, okay. We takes you, gives away her. You be much better. You not try to trick us now.
Oh.
Okays, now you be our hostage. Yep. What do we do with it? Me not know. Maybe it cooks? You cook something goods to eat. You cooks now. Yep.
Actually, I'm much stronger than the cook. Surrender now and you won't get hurt.
Me not like sounds of that. It lets us live. We not dies. Yep. Takes it. Okay, we comes out now. Yep, you no hurts us, okays?
Ha! Good job getting those vermin out of the kitchen. Now shall we get rid of them once and for all?
Yep, we kobold surrender. We leave, you say. No, you no harm, you say.
Don't be stupid, you little evil beast. If we let you go, you'll just do the same somewhere else. You deserve to die, right, Liam? That's a little bloodthirsty of you, isn't it? What are you talking about, Liam? These are evil creatures. There's no reasoning with them. I convinced them to surrender, didn't I? And they let Mara live? Well, yes, but that's because they had no choice. They're monsters. As soon as we let them go, they'll be off to kill again. That's my point. There should be a difference between us and monsters. So we should just let them go? Let them suffer nothing for what they've done? Because that's the only option, Liam. Then yes, we let them go. Fine, have it your way, Liam. I tell you that they'll just be back to torment us again. A deal is a deal. I can respect that. Go on then, you little beast. Get out of my tavern. Go! There they go. Oh, Dorna! Yes, come with me. I don't know why you were just waiting there. Garlic, belladonna, bottles. And in here, anything? Bunch of fish. Alright. Lodar, anything to say? The answer appears to be no. Does the old man have anything to say, I wonder? Guy in the corner? He was just standing over here.
Greetings and well met.
Leave me be. Finally got some peace here now. I just hope they open the tavern soon. I need a drink.
I'm sure. Alright, one more thing to take a look at here. Alright, seems to be something going on here.
The gods have spoken to me. The time of man is at an end.
What?
That's what this place needs. A doomslayer to keep people fired up and scared. Pheh.
And in the 8th hour of the third night, death came in the dark and left a swath of unbelievers to rot on the ground. It was a message, a portent of the new God who comes to the land. For the unbelievers, he will come as a dark giant with fiery eyes and unending thirst for blood. But for those who believe, he shall be the gentle cowherd who protects his followers.
I don't want to die. I shall follow this new god. What is his name?
That has not been revealed to me yet. But follow me and do as I say, and the god who arises shall look on you favorably.
What lies you spread? I will listen to no more of your foolishness, Piper.
Then damnation be upon your head, foul woman. You will be dead within the week. This much has the new god shown me.
Last month this prophet told me that my future was carved in stone, and even a hard heart could not prepare me. Let us not linger near him long.
Even you, Liam, shall have to choose. Will you doom yourself and die like Farmer Hull, or will you repent of your ways and follow me?
I need to speak to you in private on behalf of the mayor.
There is nothing that godless old fool could have to say to me that my followers cannot also hear. Go on then and make your threats. Do not forget the fate of those who mock me. Forget not the death of whole Hallstrom. Push me, shove me, kick me, beat me. I shall rise again, stronger than ever, to proclaim the coming of the new god. Try to drive the truth from this village at peril of your own soul.
I think you've been confused by the kobold attack.
I have explained how the kobolds have come as a warning to the fools on the path of darkness. You are the one who is confused.
The kobolds were thieves sent to steal artifacts from Drogon's school.
Of course they were. When the god comes, he will demand tribute. It is only fitting that he send his minions ahead to capture objects of power.
The new god is coming in glory. We worship this mighty prophet who shines a light on the dark words of the unbeliever.
You see, your doubting words only serve to bolster my cause. You have strayed from the path of righteousness. Turn to the new god.
Don't you think the local priest would know if there is a new god?
The new god rises more powerful than all the other gods. I see it now. You have cleared my clouded vision. The new god comes to sweep all the other gods away.
The one true god! The one true god!
Yes! Your words, which were meant to hinder me, have helped instead.
You have made many predictions in the past that weren't true.
Before now, I felt the stirrings of prophecy, but never understood what it was I felt. Now my mind has been opened to the wisdom of the new god.
The god speaks to him. He is the new god's holy man.
Yes, the god speaks to me, and you must all listen to his wisdom as it pours forth onto you, like a fountain washing you clean. This village needs me.
It was luck, and that is all. Well, there is need for you in this village, but you go about it all wrong.
What would you know of the right way or the wrong way to help this village? You and your fellow students live a life of luxury up in your precious school. What could I possibly do to help this village when all my life I have had nothing? You have been trained, you have weapons. All I have is my prophecies. And you would take them away from me? The new god will strike you and your unbelieving friends down.
What if I helped you so you could protect the town?
I do not know. If I had my old sword and the guards would train me, then I could become a guard too, but to abandon the new god. But if I could have my old sword, yes, my shiny old sword which I pawned to the smith, I have missed my dear old sword. Then I could become a guard and save the village. Then people would respect me like a real hero. But I don't have my sword. No, and until I have my sword, my weapon must be the new god. Yes, the new god comes with a shiny new sword.
If I get your sword back, will you stop ranting about this new god?
I suppose I could just talk to him to myself about him, if that would help. But you have to bring me my sword. Until then, I shall spread the news of the new god.
Something about him concerns me.
What?
Okay, there was a lot going on there. He seems to just be talking. Something about this concerns me. I guess we can get the sword, but I'm still very concerned. What the hell? Episode's going a little longer. I guess we'll get this. See what happens. I feel like it may be a bad idea, but...
Hail and well met.
Fiona. Piper said he sold you his sword. Yes, that is true. He came in one day looking so thin and hungry, I took pity on him and bought his useless old weapon for far more than it was worth. It would have been an embarrassment to sell it, so I still have it around here somewhere. That's not the story he tells. He says you stole it from him. Well, that lying old cretin. As if I would have any need for this lousy thing. I suppose it was charity that drove me to buy the poor old sword in the first place. I see no reason to recoup my losses. You may have it. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, thank you. Really? Piper's sword. Okay, but again, I'm concerned.
What?
Repent of your wickedness. Give yourself to the new god. Worship the prophet of the new god, and you shall be cleansed.
I have your sword.
Oh, that is my beautiful sword. Now I can become a god and help save the village. And the new god will be... Oh, right, my promise. That's right, there is no new god. Don't worry, he will not be showing up in 2 weeks, 5 hours and 23 minutes to kill everyone. Go about your business, nothing to see here.
But what about all the prophecies? Are you sure you made them up?
Yes, they're all made up. Bye-bye now, run along. You're lucky you got that sword, or you'll be joining your fake god.
Alright, fine. I'm still a little concerned about some of this, but... hopefully we didn't do a bad choice.
Well, hello there.
Piper's no longer a problem. I am impressed. I was wondering if anyone had the patience to deal with him. Here is your reward. When Hull's widow heard that you were going to quiet Piper, she gave me an extra 10 gold to add to it. You're definitely deserving of it, Liam.
Well, hello
Thank you.
there.
Sir, please do not drink any more of that wine. You're going to make yourself sick.
Nonsense! I'm as healthy as a bull. A little bit of wine never hurt any. Oh my, that didn't feel so good.
That is disgusting, sir. I am sorry, Liam, but I have a little time. Is there something else you need? No, that's all. And I suppose that is where I'm going to end this episode. Hopefully I didn't do the wrong thing with him. In fact, I don't remember ever solving it that way by getting him a sword. That is completely new. So that's 2 things that I've discovered in this episode that I never knew. Anyway, this episode has gone on way long enough. Next episode, we'll head out of Hilltop and see if we can find any clue about where the kobolds are. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Liam Johnson and Dorna Trapspringer. This has been a Let's Play of Shadows of Undrentide, and I shall see you all next time.